Welcome everyone to the first annual red carpet for the Geeky Awards. Now this show is sponsored by, well you guessed it, it's sponsored by nobody. Who will be the big kahuna to bring home the movie of the year? And now, your host of the red carpet, Richard Clayton. Welcome everyone to the first annual Geeky Awards. Now this is the red carpet. I'm your host, Richard Clayton, and before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button, and of course hit those notification bells so every time a box of videos drop, we do some reviews here, and then of course Alex and Nate go live Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern with their Levels of Geeks live. Now, if you did it, great. If you didn't, sucks to be here. Now, again, the festivities is gonna start in the moment with Alex and Nate over at the Levels of Geeks Arena, but as we speak now, actors and actresses are pouring into the Levels of Geeks Arena again. Like I always say, it takes a town to make a village, and a village to make a town. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. Now, guys, again, tonight, this show would never be possible if it wasn't for the Levels of Geeks community. And again, they voted for all the categories that are here tonight, from the biggest prize of the night, the movie of the year. We got some great nominations there. We got action movie, best drama, best animation movie, and then of course, we got the best sci-fi movies. I'm a big sci-fi guy. I know you are. Alright guys, the time is here. The time is now. I'm getting in my ear that the show's about to start right now. Again, I'm your host, Richard Clayton. Welcome everyone to the first annual red carpet for the Geeky Awards. Now this show is sponsored by, well you guessed it, it's sponsored by nobody. Who will be the big kahuna to bring home the movie of the year? And now, your host of the red carpet, Richard Clayton. Welcome everyone to the first annual Geeky Awards. Now this is the red carpet. I'm your host, Richard Clayton, and before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button, and of course hit those notification bells so every time unboxing videos drop, and of course we do some movie reviews here, and then of course Alex and Nate go live Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern with their Levels of Geeks live. Now, if you did it, great. If you didn't, sucks to be you. Now, again, the festivities is gonna start in the moment with Alex and Nate over at the Levels of Geeks Arena, but as we speak now, actors and actresses are pouring into the Levels of Geeks Arena. Again, like I always say, it takes a town to make a village, and a village to make a town. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what you're saying. Now, guys, again, tonight, this show would never be possible if it wasn't for the Levels of Geeks community. And again, they voted for all the categories that are here tonight, from the biggest prize of the night, the movie of the year. We got some great nominations there. We got action movie, best drama, best animation movie, and then of course, we got the best sci-fi movies. I'm a big sci-fi guy. I know you are, because I know I am. Alright guys, the time is here. The time is now. I'm getting in my ear that the show's about to start right now. Again, I'm your host, Richard Clayton, saying that the Geeky Awards starts now. Live from the Levels of Geeks YouTube channel, the motion pictures of trolls and reviewers invite you to the first annual Geeky Awards. And now your host of the evening, Alex Figueroa and Nate.
Hey, welcome everybody. Oh,
hello everyone. Yes. Welcome to the show.
Yes, again, it was a big hiccup. Again, sorry about that.
Live TV.
It's live.
Right? Live TV.
The band was going everywhere. They were playing their musical numbers. Again,
yep.
Thank you for the first annual Geeky Awards. How you doing? How you doing, Nate?
Oh man, I'm doing great. And just like I think that was Beetlejuice when he was alive still, Richard Clayton, and like he said, it takes a village to make a town, and a town to make a village. Just remember that. As long as we all remember that, we're gonna have a great 2022. I'm feeling fantastic.
Yes, again, guys, look, thank you. Welcome, everyone, to the first annual Geeky Awards. Of course, the red carpet was presented by nobody because we have no sponsors. And thank you to Richard Clayton for coming out and doing the...
Great job. Thanks, Rich.
Yes, thank you so much. This is not the last time we get to see him on this channel. But again, tonight is a special night. Tonight, we're going to be giving awards to the biggest movies of 2021. We're going to start off the festivities. You want to say what's up to everybody? Let's say what's up.
Yeah, let's see what's up. We got a lot of people in the chat tonight. Yeah. And also, my parents are watching. Shout out to Mama Dukes and Pops. My parents, they don't always watch because they're busy people, but they're watching tonight. I told them, big awards. I'm wearing a tie. Put it on. So shout out to them. And yeah, there's tons of people in the chat.
All right, so here we go. Again, thank you to everyone that are Patreons. You got Pablo LaFlorcia. Thank you so much. Jonathan McCoy, Charles Woods, I'll buy the popcorn, Stephanie, Jay Manley, Becklish, Robert Makes the Cut, Kevin, and of course, Rev 4K and Sandy Perez and Chris. And again, people that are live with us now, we have Triborough Gigolo, Tony Movie, Chappie, Horror and Coffee, Jay Manley. We got Jose and my uncle are watching live from Milwaukee. We got also, let me see who else I got. Pop Culture 33 is here. He's going to be presenting Best Drama Film coming up soon. We also got, let's see, I mean, we got a lot of people.
Stephanie's here. Her sister Desiree's here.
Oh, man.
Shout out to them.
We got everyone here tonight. Again, I can't go through everybody. But yeah, all right. Let's get to the first presentation of the night. All right, so here we go. This is Robert Makes the Cut. He's going to be coming on stage. He's going to be presenting the first category of the night, favorite action movie. So with that said, take it away, Robert.
Hi, this is Robert, and I'll be presenting favorite action movie. And you could also find me on Instagram at BigKnock007 and on YouTube, Robert Makes a Cut. Without further ado, here are the nominees for favorite action movie. Nobody.
You know, from scratch, like I used to.
Cop Shop.
You pissed off the wrong people. I'm gonna kill you.
Drop that.
Wrath of Man.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this job can be?
Protege.
Because the answers will be the last thing you ever say.
Fast 9, The Fast Saga.
Flying in the air?
Who is he?
And the winner is... We take security seriously on the Geeky Awards. The winner is... Nobody. Congratulations.
There you have it.
Wow, nobody. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Rob. He had a briefcase. They delivered to him secure package.
He did. Now, again, nobody won for best action. Now, let me just tell you that there's a lot of good movies there, except Fast 9. I wouldn't have put that one in there. But yeah, that was were you shocked?
No, Fast 9 wasn't in there. Fast 9 was in there.
Yeah,
Cop Shop, Wrath of Man. Oh yeah, it was. You're right.
Yeah,
it was in there.
Was you shocked by the winning? Nobody winning?
So by the way, thank you to everyone who voted in all the awards tonight. Mm-hmm. Everyone in the chat here, most of you guys voted. I know it because I had to count all the votes. This category was very close. It was pretty heavy between Nobody and Wrath of Man. They were the two that got the most votes. Me and you voted, by the way. I voted for Wrath of Man. I'm not surprised that Nobody won, though. It was popular. I know a lot of people enjoyed it, so I wouldn't say I'm surprised, but it was a neck and neck race.
Yeah, again, thank you so much for the Levels of Geeks community for voting in for this. I mean, this is pretty cool. You guys voted. Your voices are heard. And again, it's going to be fun. All right, so now, here we go. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is Stephanie. She's going to be presenting. Now, this is a pretty good one, okay? But she's going to be presenting animated film. So, favorite animated film of 2021. Take it away, Stephanie.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the very first Geekies Award. I'm here to announce the winner for Best Animated Feature. The nominees are Raya and the Last Dragon.
We'll have to watch our backs. We're not the only ones.
Demon Slayer, the movie. Encanto.
The donkey's got out again.
Or effortlessly perfect like Señorita Perfecta Isabella. But Mama.
Spirit Untamed.
Horses can do that? Is that barn okay?
This horse got
Space Jam: A New Legacy.
The only way you getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
So the winner for tonight's Best Animated Feature, voted by you, the people, is... I hope they don't want this paper back. Production issues, Encanto! Yes, we don't talk about Bruno. We shouldn't talk about Space Jam: A New Legacy being nominated in this category. I'm so excited that this movie won. Alright, so looks like they're actually not here to accept this award, so I will gladly accept this on their behalf. And I think that they would like for me to ask you to consider checking me out on my YouTube channel, All About the Popcorn, where I do movie reviews over there, mostly new releases, the occasional retro review, and monthly wrap-up tier list. So consider checking me out over there. I want to thank my brother Jesse, my nail tag, always doing the best. Wendy, shout out. Stop! Don't play me off. I haven't thanked Jesus.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes,
By the way, this is my first time seeing all of these. The only one I saw was Robert's. So, Stephanie, great job. That was hilarious. Now, I'm just going to do fun facts after each category. So, Encanto won, of course. Congrats. I believe this was the only category where every single movie got at least one vote. So, someone voted for Space Jam: A New Legacy. Someone voted for Spirit Untamed. My niece loved that movie, but it was pretty neck and neck between the two Disney films, to be honest with you. Those were the heavy hitters pretty much that got the most votes.
Well, it's kind of funny because in that category, I see none.
I know you don't really do the animated. I saw all five of them. I saw all five of them. Demon Slayer was amazing. None of the anime people came out as strong as I thought they were. I know we got a lot of anime people who watch anime, and I got a lot of fun. I thought for sure it would do better. It got votes, but Disney always wins.
Yeah, again, thank you so much, Stephanie, for bringing in, for presenting favorite animation film for 2021. All right, here we go. Next on the list, we have favorite comic book film. Now, this is kind of, you could kind of say the second biggest category of the night is comic book films, because there's a lot of people out there that are comic book fans. But
it got a lot of votes.
But in this presentation, we have Harrison from Really Old Movies. He's going to be presenting favorite comic book film. So take it away, Harrison.
Hey everyone, I'm Harrison Scullin from Really Old Movies, which is a podcast that's dedicated to reviewing movies released between the years 1890 and 1965. This podcast releases Fridays at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And I also have an Instagram page called Really Old Movies, as well as a Twitter, a Facebook, pretty much everywhere and anywhere. If you look up Really Old Movies, you'll find me there. And today I've been asked to announce the winner for Best Superhero Movies for the Geekies this year for 2021. And the nominees here, and we got a great list this year, it's pretty cool, but the nominees this year are Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Almost like a premonition.
Venom: Let There Be Carnage.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Please let me fix it so I can put it in the gas.
Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know.
And the Suicide Squad.
You fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false,
You die.
If we find out.
We got the answer right here for the best one. And the Geeky goes to Spider-Man: No Way Home. Woo! Yes. All right. Well, thanks, Alex and Nate, to having me on here today. Pretty excited and looking forward to next year's Geekies. So this is awesome. All right. Take care.
Thank you so much, Harrison. Well, there you have it, guys. Spider-Man No Way Home won. I mean, that was kind of the obvious. I in my category, Zack Snyder won. I would have picked that one. But
this one was a 2-horse race, pretty much. It was Justice League and Spider-Man. And also, I won't call it a landslide, but Spider-Man won by a significant margin. This is going to come into play later because I have interesting stats for later, but Venom got no votes. Shang-Chi got like 1 vote, and Suicide Squad got no votes. So it was neck and neck for a while, and then like I just got Spider-Man, and then all the votes were Spider-Man. So congratulations, as if they needed any more accolades to Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, I mean, look, you kind of knew they were going to win. I mean, everyone was already hyped up from coming from the theater with that one. And all the other movies.
It was the freshest. It just came out like 2 weeks before I put the polls up to vote. So
yeah, I mean, so that was gonna happen. So, but anyway, congratulations to Spider-Man No Way Home for winning favorite comic book film of 2021. Now, next we have Pop Culture 33. We have Evan from Pop Culture 33. Ooh. He's here to give the presentation for favorite drama film. So, with that said, no further ado, Evan, please take it away.
Hi, I'm Evan from Pop Culture 33. Thank you for having me on these awards tonight, and I'm here to present Favorite Drama. The nominees are The Little Things.
Right? Yeah. Not that much has changed then, right? I can assure you all, we are taking a 24/7
Judas and the Black Messiah. Respect.
You really like it? We love it. Riri.
Last Duel.
Charge has been brought against you.
Jacques Legree entered our home. He attacked me.
The accusation is false.
House of Gucci.
It was a name that sounded so sweet, so seductive.
Come, meet the family. Hey everybody, this is Patricia, and this is my family.
They had it all. Wealth, style, power.
And the winner is The Last Duel.
All right, so there you have it, dude. The Last Duel won favorite drama film of 2021. Now, I have not seen this movie. I know you told me to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to try to get it in 4K physically because I know I'm going to like it.
It was my number one for 2021. It was my number one movie. This was the widest margin of victory out of all the categories. Last Duel won by like more votes than it won by more votes than any other. I think Judas and the Black Messiah and The Little Things, both good, but came out so early in the year that I don't, people maybe didn't. And then Ridley Scott had 2 nominees in there, so it was a good category. I like pretty much all the movies in there, but The Last Duel won by quite a lot.
Did you see House of Gucci? I think you did, right?
I did. I saw House of Gucci. It was okay. I know it was very over the top. Some of the accents were over the top, but it wasn't a bad film. But no, I mean, The Last Duel deserved it. It was great. You will love it whenever you watch it.
All right, thank you so much, Evan from Pop Culture 33. Again, guys, you can follow all these YouTube creators. I'll put links below after the show so you guys can just subscribe to their channel. They all have amazing content. But let's continue going on with the festivities of the night. Next, we have Ralph Perez from Horror and Coffee. Of course, he is. He's going to be doing favorite horror film.
Favorite coffee.
Yeah, he's doing favorite coffee of 2021. No, jokes aside, he's going to be doing favorite horror film of 2021. So take it away, Ralph.
Ralph Perez from Horror and Coffee here, presenting to you the Geekies Award for Best. I say it like that, for Best Horror Movie. And the nominations are Antlers.
A student of mine.
This is what was in your mind. It's a dial.
The Night House.
Say for one.
Halloween Kills.
But a man couldn't have survived that
fire. Malignant. Candyman.
His name, Candyman.
Now let's find out what the winner is. And you know how I'm going to find out the winner, right? You know how I'm going to find out the winner? I'm going to tell you how I'm going to find out the winner. You know where the winner's at? It's in the files. It's in the files. So I'm going to open up the files. I'm going to tell you who the winner is. Get ready. You ready for this? And the winner for Geekies Best Horror. Keep you guys waiting. Is Halloween Kills. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Halloween Kills. Best movie. Horror movie. The Geekies, Ralph Perez, Horror and Coffee. Signing off.
Thank you so much, Ralph.
What a character.
Yeah,
What a
thank you so much, Ralph, for presenting favorite horror film of 2021. All right, so Halloween Kills takes the cake. Pretty interesting, right? Because I'm not a fan of that movie, right? Me and you talked about it. I wasn't a big fan of the film as a storyline. The kills were awesome, but I think Malignant, for me, if you really think about it, for me, I think Malignant was a better film overall than Halloween Kills. But that's just me. What do you think?
Yeah, I voted for The Night House. So I mean, neither of those two. Yeah, neither of those two are my favorite of the year. Halloween. You know what? Malignant grew on me over time. Like I thought it was super weird, but then I think I loved it. Yeah. Halloween Kills, I liked it the whole time, but I never grew to love it. I even think Antlers was better. I probably would have ranked it Halloween Kills maybe 4th, even though I enjoyed it. I thought the rest of the horror movies in that category were good. Candyman even was solid, but yeah, I thought Ralph was for sure going to pick like Bustelo or something like that. I thought he was going to name a coffee for sure. He takes that sip. I'm like, here he goes. He's going to name a coffee. But yeah, great. Thanks for voting. Halloween Kills.
Yeah, again, look, thank you everyone for voting in for all these categories. I'm still going to say throughout the night. But yeah, again, Halloween Kills takes the cake on this one. Now we're going to go up to this one. This one now is we're going to go with Jay. Jay is going to be presenting favorite hybrid release. So those are theater and going up streaming on the same day. So those are hybrid releases. So with that said, Jelly J, take it away.
This is Jay back again to present another category, and this time is for favorite hybrid film. Cruella?
Than everyone else. That didn't sit well with some people. But I wasn't.
In the Heights?
En un barrio called Washington Heights. The streets were made of music.
Black Widow?
I made mistakes. And a lot of enemies.
Conjuring 3?
Residents of Brookfield were shocked this afternoon by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls.
The court accepts the existence of God in every...
Mortal Kombat? And Jungle.
Good night. I got you.
Frank, get it.
Hold on.
Come on.
I got it.
Frank.
I don't got it.
No. For goodness sake, just leave me alone. That was a disaster.
Didn't go the way I planned.
And the winner is Cruella. Once again, geek out.
All right, so there you have it. Thank you so much, Jay, for our favorite hybrid release of 2021. Cruella won. Now, interesting. I would have went with the Black Widow, to be honest with you. But Jungle Cruise I saw. I need to see it again. But when I saw it the first time, it was okay. It was cute. Did not like Conjuring 3. I still think 2 is the best one in the entire series. 2 was the best, strongest story. But yeah, are you intrigued?
This one was a roller coaster. Let me tell you, because when I put this poll up, the funny thing is HBO had just come out with that report that Mortal Kombat was their most watched of their hybrid movies. It beat Matrix, everything. Godzilla vs. Kong, it had the most views of all those releases. And out the gates, Mortal Kombat actually came out first, like a lot of votes, right? People voted Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay, Mortal Kombat. Oh, by the way, Jungle Cruise, 0 votes. Nobody voted for it. Then In the Heights started getting some votes. And I was like, okay, In the Heights, it never caught up. And then it became a juggernaut of a 2-horse race. Black Widow and Cruella just started getting votes. And at the very end, Cruella ended up winning by 1 vote. It beat Black Widow by 1 vote. So I didn't realize people liked it that much. Like, I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it was.
But a lot of people seem to really like Cruella. So there you go. Cruella ended up winning by 1 vote.
And what's crazy, right? Like, you have Mortal Kombat. I enjoy Mortal Kombat. I thought that was a really good movie for what it was. Cruella was okay. It wasn't as extravagant, right? But I mean, they done it right? Out of all the villains and whatever, it was a good movie. Yeah. Doesn't need a sequel though, but it was a good movie. All right, here we go. Next on the category, we got my man Hector. Ooh. He is presenting favorite sci-fi film of 2021. So Hector, take it away.
What up, fellow geeks? It's your boy Hector, aka Hector. If you guys are on Instagram, you can look me up under HECTH0R _. So yeah, thanks for having me on. I'm here to read the nominees for Best Sci-Fi Film of 2021. And here are the nominees. Dune.
Dreams make good stories, but everything important happens when we're awake. Hey, you want some muscle?
Reminiscence.
I know, I'm sorry it's late.
We have time for one more job.
Voyagers.
There's a toxin in the water. It's coming from us. We're eating something toxic.
It's Godzilla vs. King Kong.
It's strange to see everything you're thinking.
No, it's strange for me too, not knowing what's going on in your head.
I mean, I don't know, you might not like my dog, or you want to hit me over the head with a rock or something.
I like your dog.
The winner is Dune. Congratulations, Dune.
All right, so Dune was best sci-fi in 2021. Look, I'm not gonna be honest with you. You know me, that movie was boring as hell. So again, a lot of it has a cult following. You got the books.
It was in my top 10.
It wasn't in the top 10. It wasn't in the top 10. It was not on my top 10. But to me, it was a slow movie. Now, Reminiscence. I like that movie a lot. Now, it's a really good movie. For me, it was a really good movie. But what did you think of Dune winning? Well, you thought it was a landslide? Let me know.
It was. Nobody voted for. No, Reminiscence got a vote. Chaos Walking got 1 vote. Godzilla vs. Kong and Dune were kind of the 2, but Dune is similar to the last duel. Dune ended up winning by quite a large. It wasn't even close. I stopped counting after a certain point. I'm like, I don't think anything's going to catch up to it. So shout out to Dune, a great film. I know you didn't love it. I loved it. It was the most sci-fi out of all the nominees, I would say.
I'll say this. If a sequel comes out, I'll give the sequel a shot because I think that's where the action is going to be built in because they developed the story in the first one. But Dune. Man, I was sleeping. I remember watching it. I was out. Yeah, my wife took a photo of me passed out with the baby. Okay. With that said, we're on next. Now, Jay is back, and this should have been the first one in the video. But anyway, Jay Manley is back. He's going to be presenting favorite sequel film of 2021. So this was very interesting. But again, Jay, you know what to do. Take it away, my friend.
Hi, I'm Jay Manley. You can find me on Instagram, jmanley84, and I'm here for the Geeky Awards for favorite sequel. And Pixar, Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night?
You experience James Bond, No Time to Die. The Matrix Resurrection.
How much noise the Matrix pumps into your head. Something else makes
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
We're trying to have a baby.
and A Quiet Place 2. And the winner is A Quiet Place 2. Congratulations to the winner, A Quiet Place 2.
All right, so there you have it. A Quiet Place 2 takes the trophy for favorite sequel of 2021. I think it's full of crap. I don't even believe it. But again, this is people's voting in. I think Ghostbusters 2 and 007 could have been the stronger suit over Quiet Place 2. But yeah, it makes no damn sense. Quiet Place 2 is not that of a movie. I'm just saying, all right? This is a post-apocalyptic. Emily Blunt still looks like she's in a GQ magazine through the whole damn movie. Like, it is what it is. Look, I don't know. I want people's names who voted for this category because I am hunting them down. But Nate, how was the voting for this?
It was close. It was close. No Time to Die, A Quiet Place 2, and Ghostbusters Afterlife were the only 3 movies that got votes. Nobody voted for Salma Hayek. Nobody voted for what was the other one? I don't even remember the other one.
You got it was Matrix.
The Matrix. Nobody voted for The Matrix.
Yeah,
now, granted, people, we picked the categories before we even saw The Matrix because we had to fill out categories for this, but it got no votes. So A Quiet Place 2. Now, I hear what you're saying. I really enjoyed the movie a lot. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Now, I also gave No Time to Die a 9 out of 10. So really, for me, those 2 were the best in the bunch. And I think A Quiet Place 2 only won by 2 or 3 votes. But I remember when it came out, especially on Instagram. I'm only on Instagram. Yeah. It was a lot of people liked it for the most part. So I wouldn't say I'm surprised. It was close. That one was one of the closer battles of all the categories. So
I'm very surprised. I'm so surprised. Honestly, it's a very shocking. Out of all of the ones that when I was like editing and putting everything, I was so shocked because I thought it was going to be 007, Matrix, or Ghostbusters.
I thought 007 was going to win for a while. It was ahead for a little bit. I think Ghostbusters was never in the lead, but it was always close. It was down by 1 or 2. And then like the last, because these polls were up for 24 hours. Yeah. Over the last few hours, Quiet Place 2 got like a number of votes and ended up winning by 2 or 3 votes. So it was close.
Well, there you have it. Congratulations to A Quiet Place 2 for winning favorite sequel of 2021. All right, here we go. Next, we have Triborough Gigolo. He is going to be presenting favorite streaming release. So take it away, Triborough.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow geekies. This is Triborough Gigolo. Follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. My channel is That Ain't Rap Podcast. Also, I'm a part of another YouTube channel, 80s, 90s, and 2000s Rob's Network Podcast. Please subscribe to both channels. Tonight, I'll be presenting the Favorite Streaming Award. We have 6 nominations. Number 1 is Army of the Dead.
$1 million in the vault beneath the strip. With a 32-hour window.
Tomorrow War.
We can stop this war from ever happening. So we gotta fight.
Number 3, Paranormal Activity, Next of Kin. Red Notice.
Have to be the 2 dumbest men on the planet.
You look awful.
Malcolm and Marie.
What if there's someone who loved them better?
The Mitchells vs. the Machines.
Sort of a weirdo. My parents haven't figured me out yet. To be fair, it took me a while to figure my...
And the winner for Favorite Streaming Film Award goes to Mitchells vs. the Machines. Congratulations.
All right. Now the question is, who voted, kids? Because like, geez Louise. I mean, look, all jokes aside, I never seen the animation. I didn't see Malcolm and Marie. So honestly, I thought Army of the Dead was gonna win because that had a lot of. I thought it would have a lot of push. So you let me know the voting. What had the highest in this category?
Well, Mitchells and the Machines won. Army of the Dead was second. Tomorrow War, Paranormal Activity didn't get much. Now, what I did think was funny was Red Notice, similar to Mortal Kombat. Netflix came out. Red Notice was their most streamed movie of the year. and barely anybody voted for it. So everybody watched it. I guess nobody liked it. I watched Mitchell's vs. the Machines today because I knew it won and I wanted to see it. And it was just okay. I don't get all the love as much as everyone else, but it was fine. I know Stephanie, shout out to Stephanie who presented earlier. She said it should have been in the best animated category, but all the other categories were theatrical release only. So this didn't come out in the theater. That's why I ended up adding it to the best streaming category. And then it won. It was like a last second addition. But no, it wasn't kids that voted. Stephanie voted for it. Jay Manley from the chat, he voted for it. So yeah, it was popular. I thought it was okay, but it is what it is. I liked Army of the Dead better too.
Yeah. I mean, look, with that said, again, you guys voted, and that's what counts. It's not me and Nate. I mean, this could have been a landslide.
We voted, but we're just voting just like you. Our votes count for 1 point, just like everybody else.
Yeah, so before we hit the biggest award of the night, which is favorite movie of the year of 2021. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, support the channel, because this is not the biggest event happening this year on the Levels of Geeks channel. Of course, we're going to be having March is going to be our March Movie Madness. We're going to be having a tournament, and one lucky fan is going to be winning the Ghostbusters containment unit that comes with all the movies, all the digital codes, all the extra features, everything you want to call it. It's a big box. I'll be unboxing it way before so you can see what it is, but it's going to be a big Ghostbusters box. The Ultimate Collection is going to go to one lucky person that wins the movie March tournament. Again, we're going to be
Movie Madness tournament.
Yes, the March Movie Madness tournament. Again, we had it last year. James Paris won the entire steelbook of Rambo 1 through 5. A Best Buy exclusive. Congratulations to him. But this year, someone's going to be winning in Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection.
Don't forget, guys, I'm entering this year. I'm playing this year. I'm not just hosting. I'm also playing. So you guys better watch out.
Yes, again, guys, if you're new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you're enjoying these awards. So next year we get a bigger budget and the people in the audience.
We got a couple people, I've never seen. Yinka, I think I'm saying that right. Is it she or he? I don't know.
That's Ben Wallace.
It's a he. Okay,
that's a he.
He says I'm voting next year.
Guy. He's a huge.
He would have voted for what's that? Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Netflix Reviews, and you could have voted. Yeah, very excited. Movie of the year. I'm very excited, even though I already know who won. But you guys don't all know who won yet. And I'm going to let you guys know now in advance. This ended up being very, very, very tight. Down to, there's 10 nominees. Only 4 of the 10 got votes. And 2 movies far and away had the most votes. And it wasn't until the end that the one that won ended up winning. I was very surprised, to be honest with you. So we'll go ahead and we'll do it from here. But did I tell you the winner? Do you know the winner? Are you announcing the winner?
I know because I put the videos together. But okay, with that said,
we're doing this one live.
Yeah, we're actually doing this live. There's no pre-recorded. We're gonna be speaking over the damn thing. Okay, here we go. You ready?
My voice.
Here we go. Favorite movie of 2021. Take it away, Nate.
Stuff we do day after day.
Nominees are
being shot,
Free Guy,
run over, taken hostage. Everybody down on the ground. Today's gonna be different.
Last night in Soho.
In my dreams.
Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did. The drones are yours.
Isn't it part of you feeling now that everybody?
This is suicide.
The Suicide Squad.
That's kind of our thing.
I'm going to get you out of here.
The Last Two.
Linux, judged and shamed by my country.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
You guys hear that?
Something's coming.
Whole city. Walking Dead.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Too strong.
you can't bring down the charging bull, don't wave the red cape at it.
Black Widow.
Let's look into the past. Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover?
My plan was...
007, no time to die.
They used to be able to get into a room with the enemy. But now they're just floating in the ether.
Matrix Resurrection. And the winner of 2021.
That Matrix one's got me.
Here we go. The favorite movie of the year of 2021. Nate, give it to the people.
And the winner for the Geeky for favorite movie of 2021 is Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah. So congratulations. Now, it wasn't surprising that it won.
Yeah.
At all. Here's what's surprising. Zack Snyder's Justice League almost beat it. Now, in the comic book category, Spider-Man won by quite a bit. So I thought for sure it's going to win favorite movie by the same amount. And out of nowhere, a lot of people who didn't vote for comic book voted for movie of the year. And Zack Snyder's Justice League was winning for a while. And then Spider-Man ended up taking it like right at the end. But it only won by like 2 or 3 votes when it won comic book by like more than that. So It was surprising. I thought Zack Snyder's Justice League was going to pull the upset, that I started pulling for it, and I ended up giving my vote to it, but it still lost. So it was pretty close, but Spider-Man won, of course.
Yeah, I mean, again, it was a newer movie, fresh in people's mind, the most anticipated movie, blah, 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 blah. But it's weird because if I had to pick my favorite movie for 2021, I mean, knowing Ghostbusters came out, 007 and whatever, Zack Snyder Justice League for me would be number 1. And then 2 would be Ghostbusters Afterlife, right after
Mine
that.
was The Last Duel. We did our top 10 of the year. The Last Duel was my number 1. So I was going to vote for it for this category, but I knew it wasn't going to get any votes. So I gave it to Justice League just because I had voted for Spider-Man for comic book. And I was like, you know what? I like Justice League too. Why not? But The Last Duel would be mine. So I love Spider-Man though. Don't get me wrong. It was great, and I'm not surprised. I know the people enjoyed it, and that's the point. The point of this award show is the movies you guys like. I know a lot of people have said, well, some of these nominees we didn't love. We wanted to get as many nominees as possible. That way we weren't voting for the same 5 movies for every category. Yeah. So while there might have been some movies that people didn't like as much, we wanted to pick as diverse of an amount as possible. And we had a good showing. Like, a lot of people voted, and I feel like really the ones that the people liked most pretty much won, for the most part.
I mean, look, it was kind of obvious when it comes to comic book movies and favorite movie of the year, because, again, Spider-Man did come out at the end of the year, where Justice League came out in March of 2021. Right? March? It was March. Right?
And it was HBO only, right? It didn't come out in the theater. Yeah. If you didn't have HBO, you didn't see it, pretty much. And Spider-Man made like over $1 billion. Like, everyone saw it, and multiple times. So
agree.
It's true.
Yeah. So again, and the whole point of this, like Nate said, this is all for you guys' entertainment. We could have had 20 different versions of award shows. There's 20 different versions of YouTube channels doing award shows. This is our version. We were just celebrating all the most popular movies that we enjoy watching, whether it's action movies, sci-fi dramas, all the way down to comic books and movies that I haven't even seen, animated movies that I don't even watch much of, to be honest with you. But again, thank you so much to the entire Levels of Geeks Community, number 1, for voting in, and number 2, to all the presenters this year. You guys did a great job. Actually, you guys went above and beyond on your videos. I was shocked when I was putting the videos together on how awesome it was that you guys took your time to put your own spin on it. But yes, guys, check out everybody that presented today. Check out all their YouTube channels. They all do some different things, and they all have great channels and content for your entertainment. Again, that's pretty much it for the show. That's it.
No, we got one more thing.
Oh, we have to give away the predictions.
Right.
Yes, one lucky winner. Yeah, go ahead.
We did a predictions contest I was hoping for more entries, but that's okay. This is the first annual Geekies Awards. Next year, I expect at least 15 entrants for this. It was fun. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to give everyone where they ranked. So, and if you guys were keeping score for the people who entered, if you're keeping score with what won, you know how many points you got, but you don't know how much everybody else got. So here they are in order. And this is not no disrespect, but somebody had to come in last place, least amount of points. I won't say how many. Triborough Gigolo, thank you for entering last place. Then right above him, we have a 3-way tie for third place. The 3-way tie is between 1 Mr. Jay Manley, 1 Mr. Walker the Butcher, and 1 Miss Stephanie from I'll Buy the Popcorn. All 3 of you guys finished tied for third, 5 points each. Great job. You got pretty much half. You got half of the nominees right because there's 10 nominees. But we counted the last category for 2 points in case of a tie, which we'll see if that happened. Now, in second place, all by himself, sitting right in second, Tony Movie Chappie here in the chat, 6 points. He did very well on his predictions. 6 points, second place. Now, we ended up with a tie for first place. Me and Alex talked off air, and we decided we know who's going to... You both won, but we're going to give the prize to a certain someone because the other person already owns what the prize is. So, tied for first place, Harrison from Really Old Movies, and Robert, one of the trivia masters, Robert from Robert Makes the Cut, both with 7 points. You both picked the favorite movie. If one of you picked something different, that would have been it right there. But 7 points each. Now, because Robert has the entire set already of the Lord of the Rings, Harrison, you are the winner of the 4K Middle Earth collection. That's 3 Hobbit films, 3 Lord of the Rings films, all the extended versions of them, all in 4K. So congratulations to everyone who entered. I loved scoring it and trying to see who won, and you all did great. Everyone did great. But Harrison, you are the winner via a executive decision in a tie.
There you have it, guys. Thank you so much. Harrison won the big prize of the night. He won the digital copies of the entire Lord of the Rings collection. So again, congratulations, Harrison. You know what to do. You could DM me on Levels of Geeks, or you could DM Nate, or you could Twitter at Levels of Geeks. But again, congratulations on winning your movie. Again, everyone that joined us on the live show and on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in on our first annual Geeky Awards. We'll be back hopefully next year for a second annual Geeky Awards with more nominations and more wacky
shenanigans from Dick Clark or whatever his name was. What was his name? Richard Clayton. Yeah. Good old Richie.
Yeah, good old Richie's not the last time. He'll be on the show sooner or later doing some other bits, and the great Altini will be back too. He'll be making some splashes. Yeah, he's going to be doing some predictions for our live show. Again, we'll be returning back next Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern with another rankings live show with you guys like we always do. Again, the podcast will be dropping tomorrow. We got some more podcasts I have to edit and put up. And then, of course, me and Nate will be reviewing tomorrow for the podcast Transformers 3 and another Mark Wahlberg film. Yes.
Italian Job.
Italian Job.
There you go. We had to switch. Everybody voted for Pain and Gain, but that's a comedy, and also there's no heroes in it. So we decided to make a pivot. Italian Job is going to be reviewed tomorrow.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. Again, remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to support it. Again, hit the like button if you enjoyed this award show. And, of course, hit those notification bells so when we go live Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern, unboxing videos drop and all that, you guys will be notified. Till then, I'm your host, Alex Figueroa, and that is...
Nate from Netflix Reviews.
Be awesome to each other and geek out.